Hello everyone. This video is intended for the use of my alumni to support their daily practice. Please respect your physical limitations. Today, I'm going to lead you through the entire Tai Chi form. We will begin with 3 warm-up exercises and end with 3 Qigong exercises. Remember that this is a mindfulness practice, and so your attention is on all physical sensations that might arise as you go through these movements. We will begin with the joint opening exercises. So I want you to shift your attention up to your head and neck and drop your chin to the chest, sensing into the back of your neck. Then return your head to neutral, extend it backwards, opening and closing the jaw. Coming back to neutral, I want you to side bend your head to the left shoulder. Back to neutral, side bending to the right shoulder. And back to neutral. Now turning your head to the left shoulder. And back to the front, and turning your head to the right shoulder. And back to the front. Now we're going to circle the head around the neck. And as you move backwards, breathe in, and as the head comes forward, exhale. Breathing in as you go back, exhaling as you come forward. Do that 3 times in that direction, and then reverse that direction. Again, breathing in as you go back, and exhaling as you come forward. Turning your head to neutral. And now shifting your attention to your shoulders. I want you to bring your shoulders up to your earlobes. Take a breath in and hold. And then release. Rotate the shoulders in front of you, bringing the backs of the hands together. Shift your focus to the upper back between the shoulder blades. And then on your next in-breath, expand that area with your breath and hold. Release. Now bring your hands behind you, lace the fingers, elevate the arms behind you, shift your attention to your upper chest, and on your next in-breath, expand that area with your in-breath and hold. And release. Now we're going to rotate our shoulders back and up, forward and down. As you go back and up, I want you to take a deep breath in. And as you go forward and down, releasing the breath. Let's do that 3 times. Big breath in, back and up. Exhaling forward and down. One last time, back and up on the in-breath. Forward and down on the out-breath. Let's reverse that. Forward and up on the in-breath. Back and down on the out-breath. Forward and up. Back and down. One last time. Big breath in, and big release of the breath, and let your arms just settle completely. Now I want you to raise your arms to the sides, palms down, shoulder width, shoulder height up. I want you to turn to that left palm, turn it up and out, right down and out, extend and twist. Breath in. And as you release the breath, unwind your arms, bring your head back to center. Now turn to the right palm, turn it up and out, left turns down and out, extend and twist. Breathing in and hold. And then release the breath slowly as you unwind the arms, bringing the heads back to center. Take another big breath in. And as you release the breath, just allow your arms to float back down to your sides. And once they return to your sides completely, let go. Now bring the arms up in front of you, but mid-chest height. Turn the hands over so the backs of the hands face each other. Cross over and lace the fingers. As you breathe in, turn the arms inside out carefully. And then as you release the breath, unwind the arms. Reverse the cross. Breath in, inside out. And breath out as you unwind. Separate the arms, shoulder width apart, palms down, big breath in. Slowly release the breath as you float your arms back down to your sides. And let everything settle. Widen your stance and place the palms of your hands over your kidneys. Focus on your low back, lumbar area, hip joints, and begin to perform very wide circles, very carefully moving around. A few times in whatever direction you chose. And then reversing that direction. Returning back to standing mountain, closing your stance, and preparing for doing a modified chair. So we're going to go down, bending at the hips and the knees, and our arms are going to elevate like this. Continue to breathe normally. And then come up. Take a breath. Go back down. Back up. Now this time as you go into the modified chair, I want you to slide your hands down your thighs to your knees. And then focus on your knees and ankle joints and circle around both of them a few times in one direction. And then reverse that, going in the opposite direction. Returning to chair. Standing back up into mountain and letting go completely. Now we're going to go up in the balls of our feet and then rock back on our heels a few times. So up and rock back and up and rock back and up and rock back and settle. All right, that completes the joint opening exercises. Now we're going to move to tapping and slapping to remove stagnations in the soft tissue. Okay, so I want you to bring your hands up to your face with your fingertips. I want you to lightly tap your cheeks and all areas of your face. Move up to the forehead and then migrate to the sides, over your temples, above the ears, and then all parts of the top of the head. Tapping, tapping. Explore all areas, going to the back of the head, the sides of the head, lower part of the skull, and the back of the neck. Then the sides of the neck. And then pause, lower both hands. Bring your right hand over to the left side of the neck and slap this area. And then the top of the left shoulder. Now extend the left arm, palm side up, and follow the yin energy down from the shoulder into the palm and fingertips. Turn the hand over, follow the yang energy from the fingertips, back up the arm all the way to the shoulder. Turn the arm thumb side up, go back out to the end, then extend the arm over your head, coming down the ulnar side into the armpit. And then pause and lower both arms. Then take the left hand and go over to the right side of the neck and continue slapping this area. And then the top of the right shoulder. Then extend the right arm palm side up. Follow the yin energy down the arm into the palms and fingers. Turn the hand over, come back from the fingertips, following the yang energy back up to the shoulder. Turn the arm thumb side up, go back out. extend the arm over the head, coming down the ulnar side into the armpit. Pausing, lower both arms and hands. Then bringing the hands up to the area just below your throat. And we're going to slap this midline, this upper midline chest, and begin. And then below the left clavicle, left lung points. Right clavicle, right lung points. Back to the upper midline. Now walk yourself down to the upper abdomen. Then left center, right center. Start moving around the sides, to the back, over the lumbar area, sacrum, buttocks. Now let's go down the backs of the legs. Come up the front. Let's go down the outsides of the legs and come up the insides. Let's pay special attention to the groin area. And then finally the lower dantian, that area 2 inches below your navel. Pause, keeping your hands over the dantian. I want you to circle the dantian 3 times. Hold. Soft eyes or closed eyes. I want you to sense into all physical sensations. Then pausing. Bring your hands back up to the face, and we're going to finish off with sweeping. So brushing off your cheeks, nose, forehead, and brushing from front to back, over the top of the head and back of the head and neck. And then with your right hand, brush off the left arm, all sides. And let the left hand brush off the right arm, all sides. Both hands brush down the front of the torso. And now the back. And now the legs, all sides. Gather up your pile and toss it. Coming back to our standing mountain posture. Let everything settle for a moment. Sense into your felt sense, noticing how you feel after doing those preliminary warm-up exercises in preparation for the form. Good. Now preparing to do the form. From the standing mountain position, all you need to do is just shift your hands to the starting position in front of your thighs. Remember that your areas of focus are the soles of your feet, your lower dantian, and the palms of your hands. And begin. We're going to start with sunrise, sunset. You'll be breathing as you gather in the energy and chi. As you come up, turning the hands over and releasing the breath as you go back down. Breathing in. And breathing out. Last one going up. Returning to the starting position, let everything settle. Clear your mind. Preparing for ocean currents or platter. Palms down, you'll be stepping forward left. Breathing in as you come back, breathing out as you go forward. Last one going forward. Complete the circle, create an energy ball for the variation, and we'll continue. Dissolves and returns platter. Form the energy ball, forward. Dissolves, breath in, and breath out. Last one going forward. Complete the circle, hold your back step, drop both hands to the sides, and move forward with giant wheel. Breath in as you come back, breath out as you move forward. Last one going forward. Complete the circle. Step back. Go back into the starting position. Shift your weight over to the left leg. Step forward right. And once again with ocean currents, platter. Last one going forward. Create the energy ball, continue. Last one going forward. Hold the back stance, lower your hands, giant wheel. Last one going forward. Complete the circle, step back, return to the starting position and settle. Preparing for daughter in the mountain, daughter in the valley, you'll be stepping forward left. And begin. Breath in and breath out. Now we're going to transition, holding that forward stance. Come up, circle around as you shift back, forming the valley, moving forward, daughter in the valley. Breath in and breath out. Last one going up. Transition. Stepping right. Transition, back, daughter in the valley, forward, breath in, and breath out. Last one coming up. Step back, Return to the starting position and settle. Clear your mind. Preparing for seasons of change or carry the ball. We'll be stepping to the left. And begin. You may follow the ball when it crosses in front of your face if you desire. Breath in as you shift your weight to the right foot, and breath out as you shift to the left foot. And close and reverse. And close and reverse. Close and reverse. Close and reverse. Close and reverse. nose and settle. Clear your mind and prepare for tides or push-pull and renewal. You'll be stepping forward left and begin. Breath in as you come back. Breath out as you go forward. Last one going forward. Hold the back stance, renewal. Breath in as you come back. Breath out as you go forward. Last one going forward. Complete the circle, step back, roll the hands over, settle for a moment, shift the weight over to the left leg, hands up, forward right. Last one going forward. And renewal. Last one going forward. Step back, roll the hands over, and settle. Preparing for pulling taffy, basic left, basic right. And let's begin. And settle. And prepare for pulling taffy, variation 1, anchor step. You'll be stepping forward left, and that'll be followed by pulling taffy, basic left. And then we'll do the same on the right side. And begin. close and settle. Preparing for pulling taffy, variation 2, wrist circles, followed by basic left, and then repeat it on the right hand side as well. And begin. And close and settle. And preparing for pulling taffy, basic 3, perpetual motion. And begin. Last one. Separate out to the sides, circle around, bring that left foot in, and close. Let that settle. Preparing for working the pulley or silent strength, you'll be stepping forward left. And begin. Last one going forward. Complete the circle, step back, settle, step forward right. Last one going forward. Circle, step back, roll the hands over, and settle. Preparing for light, hidden in tempo. And begin. Gather. Open. Circle. Open. All the way around. Back up to the temples. Flare the elbows. Open. Circle. Open. And circle around. Gather and finish. Let that settle. And preparing for joyous breath. And gather. And settle. Preparing for passing clouds, you'll be stepping to the right and beginning with your left hand. And begin. Breath in as you swipe up and down. Breath out as the hand sweeps across the face. Feel free to watch your hand if you desire. Last one going around. Swipe up and down, separate out to the sides, bring your foot in and close. Preparing for healing sounds, you'll be stepping forward left. And begin. Ho, hu, zu, shu, shi, shui. Ho, hu, zu, shu, shi, shui. Ho, hu, zu, shu, shi, shui, 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 shui. And close. Preparing for closing posture, cosmic consciousness pose. Breathe normally, let the chi settle. And closing. Back to our starting position. Let that settle. Then return the hands to the standing mountain pose. just relaxed. Feet are hip width apart. Clear your mind of the form and preparing for the 3 Qigong exercises. First one we're going to do is we're going to bring our hands up in front of the lower dantian. We're going to create an energy ball with half of that ball on the outside and the other half on the inside. As we breathe in, we're going to expand the ball outward like this. And as we exhale, we're going to condense the energy ball. And we're going to visualize circulating the energy throughout the Qi matrix. So breathing in, gathering the Qi. Breathing out, dispersing it throughout the Qi matrix. Continue at your own rhythm with either soft eyes or closed eyes. Pausing, bring your hands up to the middle energy center in front of your heart area. And continue. Pausing, move your hands up to the upper energy center. Focuses on the palms and the inner ball of energy inside your head, and continue. Pausing, lowering your hands, letting that form go. Preparing for the second one. We're going to gather the Qi and light. We're going to shower ourselves with it, visualizing it showering our entire body with light and energy. And then we're going to do a purification. So gather up, big breath in. Shower with light and energy. Big breath in. Now purify yourself on all levels with this light and energy. And again, gather. Shower Breath in and purify. And gather. Shower. Breath in. Breath out as you purify. Let that settle. And our final one, we're going to focus on the 3 energy centers, the lower, middle, and upper, which we just gave some attention to. As we breathe in, we're going to visualize energizing all 3 of those at the same time or sequentially. And as we breathe out, we're going to visualize sending out concentric circles of light and energy beyond our physical body. The hand position is out to the sides, palms forward, and begin. Pausing, returning to standing mountain. And final check-in. Quickly scanning your body, tuning into the felt sense after completing the form. Take a moment to thank yourself for taking the time out of your busy day to renew your practice. Form the intention to practice as often as possible. And then think of 3 things you have appreciation or gratitude for. And allow the physical sensations that arise as you're experiencing this gratitude and appreciation to wash through your entire being. Let that sense of gratitude and appreciation carry you throughout the remainder of your day and the coming week. Formal closing. Thank you.